Eastern cattle agate, Bugulcus coromandus, is a species of heron, family Ardiidae, found in the tropics, subtropics, and warm temperate zones. Most taxonomic authorities lump this species and the western cattle agate together as subspecies of the cattle agate. But some, including the International Ornithologists' Union, separate them. Despite the similarities, despite the similarities in plumage to the agrates of the genus Agreta, it is more closely related to the herons of Ardea. It is native to southern and eastern Asia and Australasia. It is a white bird adorned with buff plumes in the breeding season. It nests in colonies, usually near bodies of water and often with other wading birds.
The nest is a platform of sticks in trees or shrubs. Eastern cattle agretes exploit drier and open habitats more than other heron species.
Distribution and habitat. In Australia, colonization began in the 1940s, with the species establishing itself in the north and east of the continent. It began to regularly visit New Zealand in the 1960s. As the keeping of livestock spread throughout the world, the cattle agrate was able to occupy otherwise empty niches. Many populations of cattle agrates are highly migratory and dispersive, and this has helped the species range expansion. The cattle agrate feeds on a wide range of prey, particularly insects, especially grasshoppers, cricket flies, adults and maggots, and moths, as well as spiders, frogs, and earthworms. In a rare instance, they have been observed foraging along the branches of a banyan tree for ripe figs. The species is usually found with cattle and other large grazing and browsing animals, and catches small creatures disturbed by the mammals.
Studies have shown that cattle agrate for aging success is much higher when foraging near a large animal than when feeding singly.
When foraging with cattle, it has been shown to be 3.6 times more successful in capturing prey than when foraging alone. Its performance is similar when it follows farm machinery, but it is forced to move more. In urban situations, cattle agrates have also been observed foraging in peculiar situations like railway lines.
A cattle agrate will weakly defend the area around a grazing animal.
A cattle agrate will weakly defend the area around a grazing animal against other of the same species, but if the area is swamped by agrates, it will give up and continue foraging elsewhere.
Where numerous large animals are present, cattle agrates selectively forage around species that move at around 5 to 15 steps per minute, avoiding faster and slower moving herds. Relationship with humans.
A conspicuous species, the cattle agrate has attracted many common names. Those mostly relate to its habit of following cattle and other large animals.
The cattle agrate is a popular bird with cattle ranchers for its perceived role as not all interactions between humans and eastern cattle agrates are beneficial.
The cattle aggregate can be a safety hazard to aircraft due to its habit of feeding in large groups in the grassy verges of airports, and it has been implicated in the spread of animal infections such as Hurt water, infectious bursal disease, and possibly Newcastle disease. Originally native to parts of Asia, Africa, and Europe, the bird is called a cattle aggregate because it is mostly seen with grazing cattle, stalking energetically alongside the animals, running around them and in between their legs, all for seizing insects that are disturbed by the movement of cattle.
Cattle aggregates exploit drier and open habitats more than other heron species. Their feeding habitats include seasonally inundated grasslands, pastures, farmlands, wetlands, and rice paddies. They often accompany cattle or other large mammals, catching insects and small vertebrate prey disturbed by these animals.
The massive and rapid expansion of the cattle aggregates range is due to its relationship with humans and their domesticated animals. Originally adapted to a commensal relationship with large browsing animals, it was easily able to switch to domesticated cattle and horses. As livestock keeping spread throughout the world, it was able to occupy otherwise empty niches.